Okay, I wanted to show you something. I have no idea what it is. I've just noticed it recently though, but if you listen, it's coming from the back. I don't know what it is, but it's a really weird sound. It's like an electrical like buzz, and I just went around into every single door, sat down, and I cannot for the life of me figure out where it is. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something I should have done a long time ago, alright? But we're going to attempt to do it anyway. You see these? Those right there, and let me show you the other side, which is even worse. This, look at that, right? I'm going to attempt to fix this. And this is going to require me taking the lights out and possibly jacking up the car, taking off the wheels, and then drilling in each side, which is going to be a pain. But also, my car has been running around recently looking like an absolute bag of shit. Right, it's been looking like this. No number plate on the front, spin in the window again, no, none of that, because I finally got my bumper sorted out. Now let me come and show you it. If you have me on Twitter, you would have already seen. If you don't follow me on Twitter, once again, I say this in every video, go follow me on Twitter. Username is up there and the link is also in the description. Okay, we gotta go say hello to Duffy first. Hey Duff. Hey beautiful. Here it is. The bumper is done. Look at it. Finally. Look at that shininess. Right, anyway. Oh, hey Ness. Nessie wants to say hello too. Hey Ness. You right? There is one thing. If I didn't do this, the bumper would be perfect. You can barely see it unless you actually know it's there. When I first got this bumper, do you remember I had that, like I was trying to be funny, I put the plaster over the little bit that was damaged. I sanded that down. I was gonna make a video out of it if it went right, but it just did not go right. Sanded them both down in these square patches. Me just not knowing what the hell I'm doing. If you get it from the right angle, this one is really obvious. I don't know if you can actually see it on camera. Yeah, you can slightly. That, if I didn't bother doing this, it would be perfect. Because it's not like it bobbles out or anything. If you come over here, I mean, I don't know how visible it is now. It's not going to be visible unless you know it's there. But for a cheap job, for 80 quid, it's what we got it done for. It's okay. Everything about it is perfect. Like, just standing here, you can't see it. That triggers me. If I didn't touch it, it would have been perfect. Anyway, so what we're going to do today's video is sort that gap out, and then we're going to put these on. No, I'm not going to. I'm just tempted to put the new wheels on, but I'm not going to yet. Almost have a date for me putting the new exhaust on, which I'm super excited about. Anyway, let's go and deal with that later. Let's go and fix my rear bumper. Whilst the light is out, you can see that this, it's actually just gone. It's just gone. There was something there that was like trying to hold it in. So basically, with my new bumper that's going on, it doesn't have the two bottom bits. They go there. You can see it right there. Either side there. So I don't have any use for them, so I'm going to put them in this back bumper. And it looks like someone's already done it. Unless that was always there, but I'm going to put one of them here to hopefully try and hold it in. But look, it's cracked everywhere. Like, it's already cracked there. Every time I shut the boot, it just gets damaged, and it's just really annoying, so I need to sort this out. There is actually a really fucked up bolt that I never bothered replacing in that little gap. That's just German engineering for you. Like, you can't get to that bolt. But this is also German engineering. If you look at this, look. There's a perfect little slot right there to put your screwdriver. That's German engineering. We're gonna have to take the back wheel off because you can see there, we already put some bolts in. Where is it? There it is. A bolt there, which I literally can't get to. I've just tried and I cannot get to that. Good place for a drain, isn't it? Right next to where I'm working my car. If you can actually be bothered to make it this far, this is gonna come right off now. But I need to, because obviously I don't have anything on the front wheels to stop it from rolling. Stand under this and then jack up the other side, the car is gonna roll. So I'm gonna have to do this really awkwardly, put the wheel back on and then go to the other side, take it off, so I can take this off and then fix it up and then take one wheel off to do it back up, blah 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 blah. And that's gonna be long. Anyway, while I was here, I was told I should probably look under here, so I'm gonna undo this and pray to God that this isn't all like full of shit. Alright, we're in, and it's not that bad, I don't think. It's actually quite a lot. I should definitely be wearing something on my face right now. This is grim. Absolutely disgusting, and I'm sorry camera, I'm probably getting you really dirty. It's good to get that shit out. Alright, so I just realised I'd been a complete idiot. I've realised that my bumper, there's a little slit in between where the, what's it called, like the wheel well cover and then the bumper, like that holds onto the car. there's like a tiny, I'll show you now, I didn't want to talk outside because there's neighbours, they keep fucking wandering about and it's just really awkward. So if we look at this side, this is the side that's not been done. And you can see in there, sort of, no you can't actually see it. Yeah you can, that, right? You see that where my finger is, right there? No you can't. No more huge gap, that just needs to be screwed on to there and it'll be fine. But it's meant to like, you can't see it. Let me do this side, let me take this screw off and then I'll show you. Here, right, you see this, that's actually attached to the car and that's just like the flappy bit. I had been putting the edge of the bumper behind here. You're supposed to put it in between so that it like sort of pulls on it and hugs it close. I'm an idiot. But I've been a bit of an idiot and I dropped it. As I was doing this side, I dropped it and it landed like face down. So it is scuffed up, all of that. So I'm gonna clean it and then just touch it up with some filler pen for now because I don't see the point in spending so much money on fiberglass shit that's just like snapped. So that's annoying. Hopefully when I like, I don't know, at least I know it's in properly now, so the gap won't bother me that much now. Okay, so after a lot of fighting with the bumper, it's all screwed in and it's a lot better than what it was, to be honest. But I'm just like, even though it's not sitting flush, I'm happy that it's actually in the right place now, so it's not just going to randomly fall off. And the same with the other side. This side kind of looks the same. I mean, it's a tiny bit smaller, but you're never going to get it perfect. And at least I know that it's actually in the right place now. All I need to do now is put the lights back in and then do the front bumper, which won't take me long. I've got used to the front bumper now, I know how to do it. Look at Duffy, she's just watching me vlog. You watching me, Duff? Actually quite a lot better than what it was. There you go, there's that side. That's actually okay as well. I mean, for an aftermarket bumper, you're not really going to get any better than that. And then just ignore this now. I need to get a touch-up pen.
I can't hold it properly with one hand.
She's moaning at me again.
Why?
Leaving the door open, even though I got full hands. We just popped to Lucy's house to grab a hot glue gun because obviously where I took the front, those black grills off, where I took those off, the little bits that they hang on to have like popped off. They're quite hard to see, but you can just see it.
There is one here actually.
Yeah. It's like woggling about, so I need to fix that. So anyway, let's get glue in. So hopefully it's not too much so that it will never come off again, but it's enough. It is actually steady. So now I just need to do these and then we're good. Sweet, we're done. We're done with the glue gun in. It will do. It's not the best, but you're not going to see it when it's the other way around. So it will do. And now, so just put it on the car, and I've got to figure out where to put the number plate then. I think we'll do that bit tomorrow though. It's on, finally. It's been painted and it's on and the grill is back on. Sweet.
Tomorrow.
Well, it's the next day and we're making pancakes for breakfast. That is for breakfast, isn't it? 11:30.
Brunch.
Okay, brunch. Pancakes for brunch. And that was my attempt of a pancake. You gonna flip it?
No.
The bumper's on, it's all good, but I messed up massively. When I put the rear bumper back on, when it fell off, I forgot to plug the light back in for the number plate. So now one of the light things is hanging out, and hopefully if I jack the car up I can get myself underneath and just plug it in, and I pray to God that I don't have to take that bloody bumper off again. That's such a pain to do. But the front of it, the front bumper's looking good. It aligned pretty good this time. I just tried mine, I'm pretty sure it's still raw. But look at hers. How did she do that? That's like the perfect, it actually looks like a cheese pizza. Are you frying a pizza?
Look at how nicely that maneuvers.
Go on, flip it.
No.
Go on.
No.
Also, something amazing happened. I used to have a laptop. I got this laptop back and it's working. I got this laptop when I was in like year 8 or year 9. About 2 or 3 years ago, 2 years ago probably, more than 2 years ago, it just died and I have no idea why. I was on Twitter and then the whole thing froze and I couldn't turn it back on, blah blah blah. So the hard drive had like melted, and so had the battery. So nothing really worked. But it works now, and I got it up and running, which is amazing. Cheap eBay cable for Vagcom or VCDS, and I don't expect it to work. The light version. I tried to install 409.1, but obviously it didn't work on the only operating system that I have right now. And look, RuneScape priorities right there. Adobe, Chrome, Steam, RuneScape, Spotify and Vagcom. I'm going to show you right now how stupid this door is. So the locking mechanism in it has gone. So it doesn't know. It usually says up there, but it doesn't know when I've opened a door until, ready? This light is going to come on when I touch this. See? The door's now open. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I don't expect this to work at all, but it's worth a go. I can't get it to work. I don't know why. We got everything done that we needed to get done. We switched the bumper over and we sorted out the rear bumper, and we also tried, but it didn't work. So I'm going to try and sort that out, and probably need to install some drivers or something to get it working. But anyway, I'm going to go now, and next week I need to sort the black bit. I need to cut that for the exhaust, the new exhaust that's going to go into it, so that's going to be fun. I will be taking my car to GTI Festival down in Santa Pod on the 8th of October, which is on a Sunday. So if you want to see me racing my car down there, then come along, it's going to be good. My car's just going to be like bone stock apart from that exhaust. So hopefully I'll get a tiny bit more power from the 3-inch downpipe, but I don't know. It'll still be a laugh. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.